Begin with the latest developments on the closely watched summit between leaders of North Korea and Russia. Kim Jong-un is now in Russia's Far Eastern Federal University in Vladivostok, his first stop after arriving in the city just about 2 hours ago.
Yes, and as we wait for the summit, which will take place tomorrow at the university, let's get the latest details from our Lee Ji-won, who's standing by for us tonight. Ji-won, what's the latest?
Guys, like you said, Kim Jong-un arrived in the Far Eastern city a little before 6 p.m. local time. That's about 2 hours ago. Now, at Vladivostok railway station, Kim was greeted by guard of honor, and he is now expected to have arrived at his hotel, believed to be at the Far Eastern Federal University located on Russky Island off the coast of Vladivostok. The university is also where the leaders are having their summit tomorrow, discussing diplomatic solutions for the denuclearization of the Korean peninsula, as announced by the Kremlin yesterday. The expectation is that the leaders will also discuss their bilateral issues, including economic ones, and possibly easing the UN sanctions on the North. Their meeting will start with a one-on-one sit-down, followed by an expanded talk between the respective delegations, which will not result in the leaders signing any agreements or making a joint statement. Now, as for tonight, local reports say Russia's Deputy Prime Minister and Presidential Envoy to the Far Eastern Federal District, Yuri Trutnev, is expected to host a welcome banquet for Kim. The reports say President Putin will arrive in Vladivostok tomorrow.
Right, now, Ji-won, we heard Kim made a quick stopover on his way to Vladivostok earlier in the day. Where did he go and with who did he go there?
Sure, Kim left for Russia this morning as reported by the North Korean Central News Agency. Soon after we got that news, we heard Kim had arrived at the border station of Kasan. A short ceremony was held to welcome him, and to the Russian officials there, Kim reportedly said that this won't be his last trip to the country and that he believes his meeting with President Putin will be a good one that helps them stabilize and manage regional affairs. And according to TASS news agency, Kim then looked around the museum Kim Il-sung's house, which was built near the station in 1986 to honor Kim Jong-un's late grandfather Kim Il-sung's visit to the Soviet Union. Now, accompanying Kim included Pyongyang's top diplomat Lee Yong-ho and Vice Foreign Minister Choi Sun-hee. But one thing to note is that the list of delegates does not include either Kim Yong-chol, who is Vice Chairman of the ruling Workers' Party Central Committee, and/or Kim Jong-un's wife Lee Sol-ju. It's the first time Kim Yong-chol has not accompanied his leader on a visit to another country, so I think that's an interesting point. Now, meanwhile, Kim's younger sister, Kim Yo-jong, is believed to have arrived in Russia a day before to prepare. Back to you guys.
Our Lee Ji-won for us tonight. Thank you, Ji-won. Keep us posted.